In America now, they have a car which has what they call a voice identification code. When you want to open your car, you speak to it. And that voice identification is registered. So you walk up to your car and you have a code, whatever it is you want to say. You say, good morning, car, or how are you, or whatever it is. And the door will open. What if you've got a cold? Pissing down with rain and you can't get into your car. You've been to the dentist. You're done for breaking into your own car. And now in America they have, and in a way it's very good, they have an alcohol detector. That if you have been drinking, you get into your car and you put your key in the ignition key, it won't turn. It just refuses to turn. And if you continue to try and get it to turn, your car's computer will inform the police station's computer that there's a drunk trying to start the car. Your own car squeals on you, for Christ's sake. Mercedes now have what they call, excuse me, I'm going to have a little sip of this. Mercedes have what they call automobile intelligence. You have a computer in your car. And if there's any sort of malfunction in any part of the car, your computer will inform you. You'll be sitting there, and the computer will go, your windscreen wiper is malfunctioning. Your fan belt is broken. Your carburetor is burst. Your battery is flat. There is a puncture in the front tire. I'd sell this piece of shit if I were you. And we have technology reminders. I mean, audio reminders. They're very difficult to deal with. Because they take on a personality. Cars begin to take on a personality. I've got a car that informs me when the door is open, the door is open. Voice says, door open, door open, door open. Now, every time I open the door of a car, I don't necessarily get in and drive it away. I could have it in the garage. I could be loading it or cleaning it. And he's in there going, door open, door open. And I'm thinking, you silly bastard, don't you? Door open. You're saying goodbye to your wife and child. You got the door open. Door open. Door open. I know, for Christ's sake. I'm just saying goodbye to my wife and child. Your mind. Door open. Safety belt. There's another one. That audio reminder. Safety belt. And he's not like, door open. This is a nasty little shit. Safety belt. Safety belt. Safety belt. That's all it keeps going. Safety belt. Safety belt. It's my ambition to get into the car and get the belt on before we can say anything. Gotcha, you bastard. And I work out questions. I sit there, I hold it up and I say, what is this? Safety belt. Very good. It's the law that I must wear my safety belt. Right. I shall be fined £50 if I'm not wearing my safety belt. Door open. Door closed. I'm sitting there when they're in the door, and he says, boot open. Boot open. Boot, little bastard. Lets me get into the car, put my belt on, close the door, then he tells me about the boot. Why in the name of Christ, when I was outside saying goodbye to the wife and child, why did he say, boot open? Do you know what I do now? I leave the window open. I don't open the door anymore. I climb in the window. I drive to Birmingham. The little bastard doesn't know we've been anywhere. Amazing. Voices. And nowadays they used to have in cars your gauge, petrol gauge, used to be very simple. It used to be E, half F. That was just it. You knew it. When it was E, it was empty. When it was at half, it was half full. When it was F, it was full. You didn't need anything more. Now I have, in my car, a little symbol of a petrol pump. But when it's full, it's red, it glows, and as it goes lower, it sinks. And when it gets to a certain point, the designers of the car feel that the driver must be informed that the petrol is going low. You're not capable of working that out with your own head. A voice comes on, petrol, and this is not like the door open or the little bastard, heavy belt. This is an authoritarian voice. Petrol. Petrol. And the further you go without getting petrol, the designers, I suppose, have inbuilt a slight panic. So this authoritarian voice goes from petrol to petrol. 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 And the further you go, petrol. 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 I run out of petrol purposely. Walking on the road with a can in my hand, and the car is going, I told you so, I told you so. You can really give your car a nervous breakdown. Undo your safety belt, open the door, and run out of petrol. Petrol, safety belt, Thank you very much for listening. It's been very kind of you. And take care, drive carefully if you're driving tonight. And if you have a God, I hope that God will go with you. Good night. Thank you.